Hello, Creativa Artley here, and while I was supposed to be talking about comics again today, that is not what we're doing, because other people have finally begun to realize in Brony that Gabe was a lot of a creep. So, yeah, we're talking about that instead, because, I called this. I have had this rant with my friends so many times, but him knowing Michelle, knowing Claire, knowing Natalie dash Frankie since they were like teens and preteens, and then marrying one of them has always grossed me out. Because Claire Corlett and Michelle Krieber are closer in age to me than they are to him. Michelle is a year and a half different from me. Half a year different from me, something like that. Claire's about the same. Nat's a year older than I am, but you get the idea. And I don't know what his relationship was with Madeleine Peters. That one still has not come out. But considering he creeped on the other three, I'm sure he creeped on her too. But yeah, he has known those girls since they were 12, and no one around him in Brony, including his own brother, thought it would be smart to be like, hey, don't do that. Don't marry a girl you've known since she was 12. His brother didn't point it out. Big names in Brony didn't point it out. Josh and Ari never let this guy around your kids. Dr. Wolf say something. The rest of his friend group say something, so Mad Munchkin, Lightning Bliss, like that crew. DeWilstonator and Katie as well. I all hope they say something. Same with Silver Quill, because all of them were really close with Gabe and with his brother. So I hope they all come out and say something, because if they don't, we don't want a repeat of the Toon Critic mess. Like, let's just put it that way. But yeah, like, signs were there that Gabe was always a little bit creepy, especially around the CMC cast for My Little Pony. And how are people only now realizing this? It's actually kind of sad. Like, this isn't this can be shielded by your autism thing, Gabe. It's not. If you try to pull that card on Twitter, everyone's gonna look at you like you're insane. I have a feeling he's gonna pull that card on Twitter. That's why I said that. But it's like, it seems so obvious to everyone else. Just, absolute predator. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the girls come out and say stuff about it on their, like, Twitters and stuff, especially Michelle, because it's like, the undertones are there in her music if you listen carefully. Like, in her personal stuff she released, like, Storm is very much, like, looking at this, like, Storm, especially that album and those songs, kind of feel like they're dealing with this. But yeah, just, I hope more people will come to the same realization that I and a few others have within the last, 2 years. That, Gabe's a little bit of a shitbag and a little bit of a predator. Like, boy, you have married someone who you have known since she was 12. Like, be for real. That's creepy. That's very, very creepy. So, yeah, we'll see where this goes. See you in the next video. It'll actually be a happier one next time. I promise you. We'll be back to talking about, like, comics and cartoons and stuff. So I'll see you on Friday. Bye.